What the hell? Why aren't I the lead in the upcoming graduation performance? Why is it you?
Don't ask me. It was decided at yesterday's role assignment meeting, which was mandatory for all club members. But you didn't even show up, Victoria.
Since when do we need meetings to decide roles?
You know that we've always had those meetings for every production.
That's ridiculous. Everyone knows I'm always the lead. No need to discuss about that.
But that's not how it works.
Anyway, even so, I didn't need to attend such a tedious meeting. I just assumed I'd get the lead role as usual. I'm the most gorgeous girl this drama club has ever seen. So why am I not the lead in our final graduation performance?
The role assignments were discussed thoroughly by everyone.
Thoroughly?
Everyone's abilities, the character requirements.
What's there to discuss? I've been the lead in every major performance.
That's not exactly true. There were several shows where...
But those don't count. They were just minor productions.
The Fall Festival performance wasn't minor.
Of course it was! Anything without me as the lead is minor.
We can't just assume roles without discussion. Everyone needs to have input.
Input? From who? Those background characters who barely get any lines?
Everyone has something valuable to contribute.
Like what? How to stand still in the background?
Many members have improved a lot this year.
Oh, please. They're all amateurs compared to me.
Acting skill isn't just about stage presence.
What would you know about presence?
Everyone in the club is important, Victoria. We all contribute.
Since when did you become so righteous?
I'm just explaining how decisions are made in the club.
Whatever. Just tell me why you got the lead instead of me.
Like I said, I don't know what to tell you. The roles were decided through discussion and majority vote. Everyone thought I would be good for the lead. Plus, Nathan, our alumni who wrote the script, recommended me.
Wait, what? I can't believe this! Nathan actually recommended you?
Yes, that's what I said.
When did Nathan even see you act?
He comes to all our performances.
You're lying. Nathan recommended you for the lead?
Yes, he did. He saw my performance in the fall production.
That small supporting role you had, please.
He said I brought something unique to the character.
You? Unique? Don't make me laugh.
But those were his words.
What could you possibly bring to any role?
You do know that he won awards for his plays while still in college, and now he's an up-and-coming playwright everyone's talking about. Just being in a play he wrote is amazing enough, but to be the lead, I'm really happy.
Stop bragging about Nathan praising you. It's annoying.
I'm not bragging. I'm just explaining how the decision was made.
You're just trying to make yourself look good.
That's not true at all.
How convenient that he suddenly noticed you.
There was nothing sudden about it. He's always given feedback to everyone.
Sure, keep telling yourself that.
He gives detailed notes after every performance.
I absolutely won't accept this. If it's Nathan's script, then I definitely should be the lead.
Huh?
Don't play dumb. You know exactly what I mean.
No, I really don't.
It's a script written by the super handsome Nathan. The lead actress has to be drop-dead gorgeous for it to work, and no one else can play that role besides me.
I don't think the playwright's looks have anything to do with the lead actress's appearance.
Shows how much you know about theater.
That's not how casting works.
Of course it does. Everything about a production needs to be perfect.
The script is about a girl overcoming hardship. Looks aren't even mentioned.
Every girl needs to be beautiful, especially one overcoming hardship.
That's not the point of the story at all.
Of course it is. The audience needs someone beautiful to look at.
They need someone who can convey the character's emotions.
Shut up! When I say I'm doing it, I'm doing it! Change the lead role right now! An ugly girl like you doesn't deserve the lead.
What did you just say?
You heard me. Everyone knows I'm the face of this club.
Being the face of the club doesn't automatically qualify you for every lead role.
What qualifies you, then?
The directors thought I understood the character well.
Don't get cocky just because someone praised your acting, ugly. Beauty is more important than acting ability. Having an ugly lead will just turn off the audience.
That's not true. Our audiences care about the performance quality.
Performance quality includes appearance.
It's about conveying emotions and telling the story.
What would you know about quality? You can barely even look people in the eye on stage.
You don't have to go that far.
It's called constructive criticism.
This isn't constructive at all.
At least I'm being honest.
Being honest doesn't mean being cruel.
You're just a gloomy, ugly girl who doesn't even come close to my level. Go look in a mirror.
Gloomy and ugly? That's...
What? Can't handle the truth?
I just don't understand why you're being so cruel.
I'm being helpful. Someone needs to tell you.
Tell me what exactly?
An ugly girl like you could never pull off being the lead. If the performance bombs because of your ugliness, the senior who wrote this script for us will be devastated.
That's...
Nathan's reputation is at stake here. Do you want to ruin his career?
His career doesn't depend on one college performance.
Every performance matters.
The success of the play depends on more than just looks.
But if I were the lead, the graduation performance would be a huge hit. I'm beautiful from every angle, with the perfect face for theater. So, give up the lead role to me, and you can play a supporting role. That's more suitable for an ugly girl like you.
But the casting has already been decided, and everyone agreed to it. Arbitrarily changing it now would be...
Everyone agreed because they were afraid to speak up.
That's not true. Everyone gave their honest opinion.
They were just jealous of my beauty.
No one was jealous of you.
Well then, let's ask the alumni.
Huh?
You can't refuse that, can you? Let's get a professional opinion.
The current members already made their decision.
A lot of alumni come to watch the graduation performance, right? We should get their advice. Actually, I'm having dinner with one of them today, so I'll ask their opinion about the casting.
Which alumni are you meeting?
You'll find out soon enough.
Victoria, please don't cause any trouble.
Oh, I'm not causing trouble. I'm just making sure we put on the best possible show. You'll see.
Can we discuss this with the director first?
No need. I'll handle everything on my end. Don't worry.
But the whole cast needs to be involved in any changes.
Just wait and see. You'll be back in your rightful place soon enough.
Please, don't do anything rash.
Too late. Meeting the alumni in an hour.
Hey there, I heard about the graduation performance. Is it true the casting changed?
Oh, Nathan. Yes, you heard right.
But I thought everyone agreed on the original casting.
There was a lot of pressure.
Which role changed?
The lead role.
They changed your role after everyone agreed?
Victoria wasn't happy with the decision, so it got changed.
Oh, I see. What happened exactly?
They said that while acting ability is important for a lead role, looks are important too.
That's not what theater is about.
I know, but
When was this decided?
yesterday, Victoria gathered some alumni opinions.
Without any current members present?
She said we needed fresh perspectives.
Can you tell me more about this in detail?
Well, it seems that she went to dinner with some former members. She said we needed professional perspective.
Professional? But it's not like they have much experience, right?
That's true, but
Who exactly did she talk to?
some seniors from 2 years ago.
The same ones who gave her every lead role?
Yes, those seniors. They did have influence back then.
What? That's ridiculous. Even the most beautiful person would be unwatchable with bad acting. In theater, acting ability comes first. How can someone in the drama club not understand that?
She convinced them that looks matter more.
And the current members agreed?
Not exactly. Actually, as a result, she just went ahead and decided to take alumni opinions into consideration for the casting.
I get it now. She got other alumni on her side to change the lead role. She was always desperate for lead roles even when I was still in college.
You knew about that?
Everyone knew. She would throw tantrums whenever she didn't get what she wanted.
Did she do this often?
Almost every production.
Really? I never realized.
She was good at hiding it from younger members.
She always seemed so confident.
That's just her act.
That's pretty much what happened. It's been decided that Victoria will do it.
Did you try to fight it back?
What could I do? The alumni supported her.
But the current members supported you.
It wasn't enough to persuade her.
Did anyone stand up for you?
A few current members tried.
But they were overruled?
The director thought it would cause less drama to just agree.
Sometimes avoiding drama creates more problems.
Maybe.
Well, if everyone agreed to it, there's nothing we can do. Theater isn't made by one person alone.
So you're not upset?
About the change?
Yes, since you recommended me.
You'd still feel bad asking everyone to discuss it again, wouldn't you? But you know, I wrote this role imagining you playing it.
Really?
You didn't know about that?
No, I had no idea.
I saw you developed each character.
You noticed that?
I watched all your performances last year.
Really? You did?
Yeah, every one.
I didn't know you came to those.
Of course. Your acting ability's far above everyone else in the club. I thought it would be interesting with you as the lead. But I guess there's nothing we can do about this.
Why didn't you say something when they changed it?
Would it have helped? Or made things worse?
I guess you're right.
The situation was already complicated.
I'm just grateful you believed in me. Just hearing those words makes me want to try harder. Even though it's just a supporting role, I'm still in your play. I'll give it my all.
You always work so hard.
It's because I just love acting.
I know I watched you grow since you joined the club.
Really? You noticed?
Every performance, every rehearsal.
Even the small roles?
Especially those. You always brought something special to them.
I tried my best with every role.
It showed. That's what makes you special.
Thank you for saying that.
Of course. Your dedication shows in every performance.
That means a lot coming from you.
So keep that enthusiasm.
I will.
That's the spirit. I'm looking forward to the graduation performance. I'll drop by during rehearsals too.
Yes, thank you so much.
Just keep doing your best. Sometimes things work out in unexpected ways.
I'll remember that.
And Emily?
Yes?
Don't let anyone make you doubt your talent. You're a true actress.
Even in a supporting role?
Every role matters.
Thank you, Nathan. That means everything to me.
Hey, Emily. About today's graduation performance. I'm not going to do it. So just find someone else to fill in for me.
What? You're not going to do it? Why so suddenly? The performance is this afternoon. There's no time for this change.
Hey, don't yell at me through text.
Victoria, this isn't a joke, is it?
Do I sound like I'm joking?
But the show starts in 5 hours. What are we going to do?
So, there's still time.
Time for what exactly?
To find someone else to play my role.
You can't be serious.
I'm completely serious.
Victoria, please. You can't do this. Not at this timing.
Well, I heard Nathan isn't coming to watch, so I'm totally not in the mood anymore.
What does Nathan have to do with this?
Everything! What's the point of performing if he's not there?
That's not a valid reason to abandon the show.
It's totally valid to me.
But we've been rehearsing for weeks.
So what?
The entire cast depends on you.
Not my problem anymore.
What about everyone else in the cast?
What about them?
They're counting on you.
They'll survive somehow.
The crew has worked so hard.
They can work hard for someone else.
I can't believe you're dropping out of the graduation performance for a reason like that.
Don't make such a big deal about it.
How is this not a big deal?
There were understudies for this play, right?
For a lead role that was changed last minute? Of course not!
Well, not my problem anymore.
It is a big deal. The whole show depends on you.
Nathan got invited to some awards ceremony abroad, right? So he won't be at the after party either. There's no point in performing then.
The point is putting on a good show for everyone who is coming.
Like who? Some random students and parents?
Those random people bought tickets to see us perform.
Well, they should get refunds then.
We can't do that. The show is sold out.
Still not my problem.
Do you realize how selfish you're being?
How am I selfish? I'm just being honest.
You're letting everyone down.
They'll get over it.
You can't be serious. This is our last performance in college. How can you drop out of such an important show?
Important show? Please. It's not important to me at all. I was just in the drama club for fun anyway. Sure, it was fun being in the spotlight because I'm beautiful, but I only joined because I fell in love with Nathan at first sight. To be honest, I lost interest after he graduated.
So you never cared about acting?
Why should I?
All this time, that was your only reason?
What other reason would there be?
Love for theater? Dedication to performing?
Theater is just a way to show off my beauty.
What about all the rehearsals?
It was such a waste of time. Oh, I know. Why don't you take my role?
What? Me?
Why do you sound surprised? Wasn't this what you wanted?
No, it isn't. Especially not like this.
You were so desperate to be the lead role, weren't you? You might be ugly and lack presence, but your acting is decent enough. So, I'm giving you back the lead role.
But, Victoria, you can't just spring this on me on the day of the performance.
Why not? You wanted the lead role so badly, right? You can have it, so just do it.
But we've been rehearsing for weeks with me in a different role.
So, you're always going on about how much you love acting.
The blocking will be all wrong.
Well, it's not my problem anymore. The show probably won't be very exciting with an ugly lead. But good luck. Now I'm going back to sleep.
Victoria, please, at least come to the theater.
Why should I?
We might still be able to work something out.
Like what?
Anything. Just don't abandon the show.
Give me one good reason.
Because it's the right thing to do.
Nope, not interested.
This isn't just about you.
You're right. It's about Nathan. And since he's not coming, I'm not either. Simple as that.
The show is about more than Nathan.
Not to me, it isn't.
What about everyone else who worked hard on this show?
They'll get over it.
The whole crew is counting on you.
Well, now they can count on you instead. Congrats on getting the lead role back. Break a leg, or whatever.
We can't just switch roles last minute.
Sure you can. You've been watching me rehearse.
That's not how it works.
It is now.
Victoria.
Stop messaging me. I'm turning off my phone.
You can't just disappear like this.
Watch me.
Please don't do this. Victoria, at least answer your phone.
Hey, Emily. I heard you got married. Not bad for an ugly girl.
Huh?
You don't need to act surprised. Word travels fast.
I wasn't expecting to hear from you.
Not after ghosting everyone at graduation.
Well, yes.
You're so predictable.
Why are you messaging me now?
Haven't seen you since graduation. Actually, I was just drinking with some club alumni, and when I heard you got married, I had to message you.
I see. Well, you heard right. I just got married last month.
Already? That sounds pretty desperate.
No, I wasn't desperate at all.
Sure seems desperate to me.
Why do you even care about when I get married?
Wow, it's shocking enough that an ugly girl like you found a man, but we only graduated half a year ago. Isn't getting married way too soon?
Why do you care about my timing?
I'm just looking out for you. You might regret rushing into marriage.
But I'm saying that I didn't rush anything.
No way. 6 months isn't rushing?
It might seem fast, but we talked it through and decided together. We started dating right after college graduation. A lot happened, and we decided to get married early.
Right after graduation? How convenient.
What do you mean by that?
Just seems suspiciously fast.
There's nothing suspicious about it.
Really?
Yes, we just agreed that it was the right timing.
I thought you were just a theater nerd ugly girl, but surprisingly, you're interested in romance too.
Well, as much as anyone else.
Must have been quite the whirlwind romance.
We've known each other for years, actually.
Years? Who would have known you that long?
Someone who saw my worth.
Someone desperate, you mean?
You don't know anything about him.
But your husband must be some loser. Getting married in such a hurry because you're ugly? Your life is over now.
What? What do you mean by that? Why are you assuming my husband is a loser?
Just stating facts. No decent man rushes into marriage.
You don't know anything about my relationship.
Did he propose? Or did you trap him somehow?
That's none of your business.
Must have been desperate to propose so quickly.
He wasn't desperate at all.
Any man who goes after a girl fresh out of college, those types just want any young woman they can get. They're all pathetic men. Even ugly girls should be more careful about choosing their marriage partner.
Thanks for your concern, but I think I chose carefully enough.
Did you though? Or did you just grab the first guy who looked your way?
You're being incredibly rude.
Just being honest.
No one asked for your opinion.
How could an ugly girl with no experience with men know how to choose? I could understand since I'm beautiful and experienced, but... Oh, sorry.
What?
Well, I guess youth is the only weapon an ugly girl has for marriage. You have to rush into marriage while you can. Ugly girls become old maids if they wait too long. You just have to put up with whatever ugly guy you can get and marry quickly.
Will you stop it already? I'm used to you insulting me, and honestly, I don't care. But I won't let you insult someone important to me.
Oh, getting defensive about your desperate husband? Normal guys don't marry ugly girls. Your husband must be ugly too.
Oh, really?
Why do you sound so confident suddenly?
Because I know you're wrong.
About what? Your husband being ugly?
About everything you're saying.
Stop acting tough. If he's not ugly, show me a picture of your husband. I'll be the judge.
You don't need a photo of my face. You already know what I look like. Or have you forgotten your senior's face already?
Huh? Who are you? Wait, senior? You mean from our club? But that's impossible! All the guys in the club were crazy about me. They didn't even notice Emily.
Is that so? I've always been interested in Emily, though.
That's why he even helped with the graduation performance script.
No, wait! The graduation performance script! Is it Nathan?
Glad you remember. Long time no see, Victoria.
What? Why are you on Emily's text?
That's because we're married, of course. It's normal for us to be together. I've been watching this whole conversation.
No, this has to be a joke.
Not a joke at all.
You can't be serious.
I'm completely serious.
This is impossible.
Why impossible?
No way! Why is Emily married to you? Nathan, you're handsome and talented at writing scripts. You're even winning international awards now.
What do you mean, why? People marry who they love, right?
Love that ugly Emily?
Hey, it's rude to call my precious wife ugly.
This can't be happening. Wife. Nathan used the word wife. No matter how much I tried to get your attention in college, you never noticed me. And now you're calling that ugly girl your precious wife.
I did notice. I just wasn't interested.
But I was perfect for you.
What? Perfect how?
We're both beautiful people.
I'll say it as many times as I need to. Emily is my precious wife. I've liked her since college. That's why I confessed to her right after she graduated.
What did you say?
Emily has great acting ability and works harder than anyone. I gradually fell for her, but I hate romance within the club. I don't like being gossiped about, and I don't want others to feel awkward. So I waited until Emily actually graduated.
But still, marriage so soon? You've only been dating for half a year.
Well, you know now.
But that's not enough time.
The length of dating doesn't matter. Besides, I'm busy with work lately, and it's hard to make time to meet. Rather than make her feel lonely, I wanted to marry her and give her security. When both people want to get married, that's the best timing.
That's so manly. I didn't know you had this side to you. It makes me fall for you even more.
I'll accept your feelings, but that's it. Emily's the only one I love.
No, I won't give up over something like this. Nathan, it's not too late. Marry me instead of Emily.
What?
Think about it. We'd be perfect together. I'm seriously in love with you. That's why I joined the drama club, even though I wasn't interested in theater. Plus, I'm dozens of times more beautiful than Emily. So switch to me right now.
Can't believe this. Are you serious? You're actually proposing that I leave my wife for you?
Why not? We'd look so much better together. We would be the perfect couple.
This is inappropriate.
That ugly girl isn't my friend. We were just in the same club and same year, so I don't care about stealing her husband.
What?
I've loved you longer than she has. I even skipped the graduation performance just because you weren't coming to watch. Oh yeah, I heard Emily ended up playing the lead role instead of me. I'm sure it was a disaster of a graduation performance with an ugly lead.
Who told you that?
Huh? I don't need anyone to tell me. It must have been a disaster. She was thrown into the lead role on the day of the performance. There's no way a supporting actress would know the lead's lines. And with an ugly lead on top of that, it couldn't have been anything but terrible.
No, the graduation performance was actually perfect. I heard it was the first standing ovation since the club was founded.
What?
Most of the audience was moved to tears and laughter.
No, you're lying.
Thanks to the success, I'm so grateful to Emily for bringing my script to life and performing the lead role so wonderfully.
No way. That's impossible. How could the performance succeed in that situation?
She had memorized all the lines perfectly. Not just the lead role, but every role in the play. Isn't that amazing?
What did you say?
While you were playing on your phone during rehearsals, she was studying every role.
But...
But I guess I should thank you, actually. Thanks to you dropping out on the day, my script wasn't ruined. And later, when I watched the video of the graduation performance, I fell even more in love with Emily. That's when I found the courage to confess to her.
So you're saying I helped you get together?
In a way, yes.
I can't believe this! Why do you prefer that ugly woman over me? And you seem so happy being married too. This is making me angry!
I see. Well then, stay away from us from now on. That way neither of us will have to feel uncomfortable.
Are you choosing her over me?
I already did long ago.
You don't have to tell me that. That's exactly what I plan to do. I'll show you. I'll marry an even better man than you. Tell Emily not to get too full of herself.
Goodbye, Victoria.
You'll regret this. Just introduce me to a man right now. At this rate, I'll be left on the shelf.
Oh, Victoria. It's been so long. I didn't imagine hearing from you. Wait, you're asking to be introduced to men? Are you still single?
Yeah, that's right. Why do you sound so surprised?
Just unexpected to hear from you after all this time.
What? I can't message an old classmate?
After 10 years of silence?
You don't have to point that out.
It's just so surprising.
What's wrong with still being single? It's not unusual to be single in your 30s these days.
True, but after all that big talk back then, I just assumed you'd already found someone nice and gotten married way before.
Really? Why would you assume that?
Because of what you said when you left.
What did I actually say?
About finding someone better than Nathan?
Oh, you don't need to rub it in.
I didn't mean to.
Sure sounds like you did.
I'm just genuinely surprised.
About what? That I'm still single?
That you're asking me for help after all that happened.
Of course I want to find someone good and get married soon, but I won't accept anyone who isn't on my level, so I've been really selective. But before I knew it, everyone around me was married.
Everyone has their own timing.
I don't need your pity.
I'm not pitying you.
Then what are you doing?
Just stating facts.
Well, that's what happens after 10 years. And lately, all the men I meet seem cold. They just ignore me, even when I try to talk to them.
Maybe your standards are too high?
My standards are perfectly reasonable.
What are your standards exactly?
Just the basics.
Which are?
Tall, handsome, rich, prestigious job.
Maybe that's because all the desperate guys are gone now.
What?
Remember what you said? Right after college graduation, desperate guys would go after any young woman. But now that you're older, those desperate guys have moved on to younger girls. That's probably why there's no one around you anymore.
Are you mocking me?
Just repeating your own words.
Your words or mine?
Yours, from 10 years ago.
What are you trying to say? It sounds like you're saying only desperate guys were ever interested in me. I'm not like other plain girls. I'm extremely beautiful.
Beauty isn't everything, Victoria.
Of course it is. It's always been enough before.
But even with that beauty, you still can't get married. Face reality.
What?
The guys who were attracted to youth are gone, and other men keep getting married. The men around you now probably don't judge women just by their age. In other words, there are probably a lot of high-quality men.
You think I don't know that?
So you've noticed?
That's right. They're all kind, smart, high-earning, great guys who would be perfect matches for me. But none of them will give me the time of day.
Have you considered why?
What are you implying?
Maybe they're looking for more than just looks.
Are you implying something? Just say it.
I guess being beautiful isn't enough anymore. They're probably seeing the real you, and that's why they're being cold.
The real me? What's wrong with the real me?
Think about how you've treated people over the years.
I treat people exactly as they deserve.
Like dropping out of the graduation performance?
That was ages ago.
But it shows your true character.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you trying to say my personality is even worse than my looks?
You're the one who keeps bringing up looks.
Is that how you interpret it? Well, I guess the results speak for themselves.
They certainly do.
What?
Ever since college, you've looked down on people's appearances, bullied others, and selfishly dropped out of the graduation performance without considering others. Plus, all the other negative aspects. Everyone can see through that.
You have no right to judge me.
I'm not judging, just observing.
What's your problem? Don't get cocky just because you got married first. I'm just asking you to introduce me to some guys. Would it kill you to be a little nice?
Why should I help you, after all we've been through?
Because we were...
What are you talking about? We're definitely not friends.
Huh?
Just former classmates who happen to be in the same club. That's what you said, remember? I haven't forgotten.
That was...
Your exact words, not mine.
But you're the only one I could ask.
So, I have no obligation to introduce you to anyone. Anyway, goodbye. I need to make dinner. Hope you find someone nice to marry.
Wait, Emily! Don't ignore me! You think you're so much better than me now? Hello? Just because you married Nathan doesn't mean you're better than me! Emily!
Emily heard that Victoria still hasn't had much luck with dating and remains single. Apparently, she's desperately trying to meet people through matchmaking services and dating apps. But it seems men prefer younger, more energetic women to a beautiful woman in her 30s, which has shattered Victoria's pride. Victoria's attempts to find love have become increasingly desperate. She started attending multiple matchmaking parties each month, but her reputation for being difficult has spread among the matchmaking circles. Her focus on physical appearance and tendency to look down on others has made it hard for her to connect with potential partners. Recent rumors suggest she's even started going after married men and got caught up in some drama involving compensation payments to wives. No one wants to marry someone like that, and she's still desperately searching for love, but keeps getting rejected.
Thank you for watching till the end. If you felt good about this video, like the video. If you didn't like it, let me know why in the comments. Subscribe too. Your likes and subs lead to our motivation. We have so many videos on our channel as well, so go ahead and take a look. See you in the next video.